count. Okay, that's a chain of 40. And we're going to do one turning chain, and in each of the, okay, we finished all of our single crochet, and we're going to start row 2, which requires 3 chains to turn, and in the next single crochet we're going to, and into the next single crochet we do a double crochet. The chain 3 space acts as one double crochet, so we do another double crochet, we chain 1, we skip, and into the next double crochet. So these are 3 double crochet, 1 chain space, all the way across our project. You have a 3 double crochet, 1 chain space, 3 double crochet, 1 chain space, and we're going to do this all the way across the project. And this will be the repeat all the way to the end of the row. We're coming up to our color change, but we're not completing it. We're going to grab the next color. We've completed row number 3. We're moving on to row 4. Our yellow, our yarn, and we can put a simple knot right here to hold this in place. 1 skip a space, and in the chain 3 space we are going to begin our double crochet to finish off the row. We don't complete it. We're going to do our color change. Grab the green. Here we're going to start with our 2. Okay, so we're going to continue this all the way across, and I'll meet you. Okay guys, we're at the end of this row, and at the end of each color we're going to go back to the first color, return our work. We've got our 3 chains, and as you can see, we're going to the right. When it's going to the right, it's going to the right. When it's going to the left, it's going to the left. So here we go, to the right. So we're chaining 1 over the last double crochet of the previous row in that cluster, and into the chain 1 space we're going to place our first double crochet, 1, 2, 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip the last of the previous row into the chain 1, and double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, skip the last into the chain 1 space, double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, skip the last into the chain 1 space, double crochet. 1, 2, 3. And here we have it. Our right facing chain 1 spaces. This row we're doing another color change. Now we're going to our yellow. find our yellow. Okay, here's our yellow. Take off this pink. And we begin with our chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We tie off for our ends. Loose tie. Again, this is so that at the end of the work we can hide our tails easily. We turn our work and our chain 1 spaces are going off to the right. So we begin with double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1 over the last double crochet into the chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, and by now you guys have seen the repetition, the repeat, to get the hang of what it is the project will look like upon completion. So let's continue on with the project, and I'll meet you guys back at the border after we've done the blanket and we're ready to get the border. Let's continue. 1. Sometimes you have to work with the ends because they want to flip up and go in different directions, but at the end of it all, we can trim off all the ends that are sticking out, poking out, and 1, 2, 1, yeah, they're doing what they want, and 1, two, and at the top of this row we just do a slip stitch to finish it off. Now we flip our work, and where we have little ends sticking out, we just snip it off. Here we have one corner that's completed. I'm going to do the other corner. Guys, I finished off our little blanket swatch, and here's what it looks like. Now I'm going to begin the border, and let me just show you how we do that. So in one of our corners, we insert a hook, we pick up the yarn, and we hold the tail, yarn over, single crochets, all the way around, just like that. Now I'd like to show you how we do the corners, and to do that I'm just going to undo what we just started, and let's pretend that I've gone all the way around and I'm at this point of the project. right? And I'm just gonna tuck the tail, yarn over, single crochet, yarn over, single crochet at the corner. We yarn over single crochet, we chain one in the same space, yarn over single crochet, and go around the corner, right? We do this all the way around, and I'll show you how we change colors to the next color in the border. And we're going to close it off with a slip stitch, just like this. Snip the end. All right, you guys, this is the finished swatch, the blanket swatch. I've gone ahead and trimmed off my edges. The colors look so beautiful together. I really love the way this turned out. I'm going to share with you all the original blanket, and maybe you want to try making yourself a throw or a blanket that's similar to this.